Okay, this is sharing time with our group for CIT360. I'm going to start by going over what I learned with Hibernate. It's pretty intense. It's like learning a whole new syntax. Hibernate has its own language, if you will, to interact with the Hibernate program, which then interacts with any database you choose. I have some code I'm trying to load up, but my IntelliJ is taking a little bit of time to do so. There we go. So it's very similar, I guess, to SQL. There, the Hibernate language, as in that you declare like tables and columns and stuff. So let me screen share here, and we shall see if I can try to explain this to you. Okay, so this is my Hibernate sandbox. Can you see that okay, Jared? Jacob? Okay. So we're going to go with a question that has multiple choices. Okay, so I'll start with my question. These are all like part of the Hibernate package. Well, not all of them. These ones are. So for instance, I declare an entity table. The table name's question. I then create a class. Question implements serializable. So I have an ID. It's auto-generated, and the name is question ID, and it's a long type long. I have another column named text, and that's a string. And then here I declare a relationship. So the relationship between question and choice is going to be a one question to many choices. I'm not 100% sure what this means. Here I join column question ID. Why is that crossed out? Depreciated? Deprecated. Anyways, I try to join a column here where I say if there were to be a column joined on, it would be the question ID. And I'm not 100% sure what this does. I'm still trying to work through my sandbox code and better understand this. But so I go to the choice side, and I have my ID here. So I declare entity table name choice. Again, my class implements serializable. I have an auto-generated column or ID, same type long. My column name is text, and then it has a string type. Now choice relationship is a many, so many choices to one question, and I join on that question ID column. And it can't be null, it's not updatable, and you can't insert there because it's auto-generated. And this is a question object. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be storing. Is I can then have multiple questions or multiple choices inside this question. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm still trying to work through a lot of the sandbox code and understand what's going on. I have yet to find a good tutorial explaining things. I literally just copied this from one of Brother Barney's references he had. So I'm trying to find a reference that explains what, for instance, the @ sign or entity, or like just the syntax for declaring, for instantiating, connecting tables, all that kind of stuff. So I'm still working on that. I think Hibernate, honestly, is a lot to do in just a week. So I'll probably keep Hibernate and continue on through this next week, but I might take on QC-JSON because I'm very familiar with JSON, and QC-JSON, I'm guessing, probably won't be a whole lot different. Anywho, that's kind of what I kind of worked on this week. Yeah, hope that helped a bit at all, if any.
Works for me. I'll go next. I don't have anything to show. Been so busy, but I think I'll just keep it for another week too, so I can understand Java collections a little better. So I understand the idea behind them. I just need to figure out how to write the code. I tried to write some code yesterday, and for some reason, it wasn't liking me. So I need to figure out why it wasn't liking me still. Anyway,
If you need any help, Jeremy, I'm fairly familiar with Java collections,
okay,
but I've passed some stuff off with Barney.
okay,
So
awesome.
just
Well, that sounds good to me. We'll have to figure out a time we can meet up for a little while, and you can help me understand a little better and tell me what I'm doing wrong.
sounds good. Jacob,
I've weighed my options with Professor Barney. Um, my level of Java is even lower than I had anticipated. I'm not going to be of any use to you at this time or even throughout the course. So I've made the call and I'm dropping the course.
okay. I was going to suggest that if there's no reason to stay in the course if you're having a super, super hard time with it, it's better to, remediate and then retake it when you're more prepared.
So I'm gonna keep if I keep going this route, I'm just gonna show up to like these meetings here, not have anything to show worth it, and I'm just gonna be wasting my time with what little that I do know as compared to your level, and I'm not understanding any of it at all. So it's not going. It's just not going investment of my time like it should be. So
How long
I'm
ago
out.
did you take Java 1?
Say again.
How long ago did you take Java 1?
That was 2 years ago.
I may recommend you, I don't know if you want to retake it, but maybe you can sit in on some of the class material or just watch a whole lot of tutorials online. That helps. Okay, well, Jacob, we're here to help if you need any help. Okay. But as for tonight in our meeting, I think we went over what we learned this week, and I think we can go ahead and call it, seeing as Corey didn't have the time to show up tonight. We can just call it, and we'll see each other tomorrow during class. Sound good?
Indeed. Yeah.
Alrighty, thanks for coming.
All right. Bye.